Welcome back to another video. Today I flew Singapore Airlines on the 777 from Tokyo to Singapore on business class. Do you know that this flight originally started in Los Angeles, but I flew the later leg. Let's take a quick look at the seat before we get started. We have a storage compartment next to the large IFE screen, and a cup holder for a glass of water. Beside the seat, we've got the in-flight entertainment remote, as well as storage section where there was a bottle of water and Singapore Airlines noise cancelling headphones. To the right of the seat, although I didn't capture it on camera, were the seat controls to make it lie flat, and some charging cables next to the storage compartment. In the amenity kit, we got some slippers, some socks, and toothbrush and toothpaste. I feel like the amenity kit is a bit too small and could have maybe had a little bit more. Let's take a quick look at the menu in business class. Those of you who have seen my previous videos may know the economy class menu, which is very similar to this. I felt like maybe Singapore Airlines could have used a proper leather covered menu rather than a paper menu, but that's personal preference. I opted for the Indian vegetarian, but looking at the menu, they had a really wide variety of Japanese as well as Western foods available.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to the safety video which will now be shown.
If there is a change in cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will automatically drop in front of you. Pull the mask down sharply. Place it over your mouth and nose. Pull the lateral straps to tighten it and breathe as usual. Secure your mask first before helping others.
So after takeoff, we were given some nuts and almond cashews, as well as some Japanese wine, which I just borrowed for recording. Looking at the starters, we were given some cottage cheese and chickpea patties with chutney, which was very good. Now, actually, those two. The second course that was given was some salad, actually, and this was mixed of lentils and vegetables. Although it does not look too appetizing, the taste was very good indeed. Now to the third course, which was rice, some paneer cottage cheese, and some mixed vegetable curry. The food was good in general, and one thing I could have expected was maybe a better looking plate. But it's more the taste that counts. Now to the bathroom. This 777 bathroom does not look too different to the economy class. And I found that quite amusing, to be really honest. I thought there'd be a much bigger upgrade than what we got. So I did skip dessert, and after that I asked the crew to make my bed, which they kindly did for me. The bed was a bit too hard, and that's probably my biggest complaint with this flight. I felt like there were bed bugs in there, and I didn't really enjoy the experience. The bed was lumpy, and it was difficult to get a good night's sleep. It felt very disturbed. So after 6 hours, we were finally approaching Singapore, and to my surprise, there wasn't a second meal. It's not a complaint. It makes sense that only a 6-hour flight would have one meal, but maybe a small snack would have been better. So what's my take on this aircraft? I believe that Singapore Airlines has spent a lot of time and a lot of money on developing the 777. Whether it compares well to the A380, that's something that I still feel the A380 would prevail. Purely because of the amount of space that you get. For the same amount of same configuration, the 121, the A380 provides a lot more space and a lot more comfort. However, the 777 is definitely a good comparison to the A350 or the 787. But just based on how modern the 787 and the A350, especially the ULR, is, I feel like the 777 is still not as competitive as it can be. However, it definitely beats the A330 of Singapore Airlines, which is clearly their worst business class. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.